Greetings. This demonstration in this part of the martial art video is a demonstration on some weapons, and I may do a slide to start off with and gradually increase the speed so you can see the difference there. The first weapon that I want to show you, which I probably did a bit of it last time, is the Kali sticks. And the basic defense for the Kali sticks, if you learn the Kali sticks, okay, you will be able to adjust to any weapon. For example, you're in the street and you're minding your own business, you're an honest person, you don't carry weapons, you don't do anything against the law, and someone attacks you with a weapon, you then, for argument's sake, see a weapon on the street, maybe a twig from a tree or something, a branch or something, or whatever is there, and you pick it up. It's very similar to a Kali stick. And you come in this position, see, to show you. You defend your center line. There's your center line. Right there is the center line, right in the center of the body, and crosswise. So you defend that center line. Since you're on an angle, it's slightly on an angle. Okay? Although you strike in this position. So for example, bang, smack, smack, bang, 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 bang. Come bing, bang, 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 bang. Okay? And you're always defending this way in one method. Although there's other methods with the Kali stick here. You come up this way, all different movements. Okay? They can even use the back part of the stick. And there's ways of designing the Kali stick and other methods. We might get into it in the future, we'll see. Okay, from there, the same basic principle is applied to weapons like a knife. Okay, I haven't got two knives. This is a plastic knife, so it's not dangerous. You don't use real knives when you're practicing with other people. On your own, it's alright because you're not going to get injured. You're holding it, but be careful. But when you're sparring with other people, you use fake weapons. Even sticks like that are dangerous. You don't use them in sparring. If you've got full protective gear where the stick can't penetrate through, then it's okay. But use fake weapons. So you come this way, it's the same thing as a stick. The stick comes out this way, this comes out this way. You can have a stick and a knife, for example. Okay? A shorter and a longer reach. Okay? You can use the back part. Someone comes from back, you use these tactics. Okay? Say you're in the street and a group of people attacking with weapons. You disarm someone with a knife and a stick, and now you've got two weapons and they're attacking you with weapons, and you're defending in this position. Okay? Come back. You can even use the ball part of the knife and strike this way, this way, this way, this way, that way. Anything go, kind of score, but with the knowledge of the martial arts behind you to back you up in the sense that you know what you're doing. Not in the sense that you don't. Okay? So come out this way. Okay? In the same manner, you might have a different type of weapon. Maybe there was a police officer that was talking to you. Someone came and stabbed him from behind, and he had one of these clubs, and now he's taking a chance. He's attacking you, but meanwhile, you took that off the officer, and you took the knife. Another punch, for argument's sake, or wherever the knife came from, and then you've got two weapons. You can definitely use something similar to that, which is a bit smaller. The difference is that it's a smaller one, so you've got to know your distance, and you've got to be accurate, because if you miss, you may pop it. This is bigger, so it's longer reach. Okay? For example, you might only have one weapon when you come smack, bang, 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 bang. Okay, smack, bang, bang, bang. Okay? Coming this way, bang, bang. So if you've got one weapon, you may use your hand as the other defense. Put your hand down this way, this way, this way, this way, and you can still use your hand as a defense in any position of the body. And it strikes on your feet too as it strikes. If, for example, someone comes in here, bang, you strike, and someone comes out this way, it's to start to go from all this distance out this way. Unless you have to, because he's got another weapon and you've got a reach or whatever. It may be profitable to use your foot to his kneecap, and then from there just strike. If there's too many of them, then you have to take him down. Okay? So it depends on the situation. Or here he comes, bang, smack, smack, bang. Okay? Or maybe you can twist the weapon around and use it in this position. Same basic principle, you cover up this line with the other hand or the other weapon if you've got. Okay? And you use it this way, although I don't use it much this way. I prefer this way, but it can be done. I've seen most fathers use it that way. Same thing with the knife. You find it safe, you use it this way. Depending on what you prefer, okay? You can use it this way or this way. I'd rather use it this way. Although I don't carry weapons, it's against my principle, and you shouldn't carry weapons. It's only if you're in trouble and there's a weapon lying around, or you disarm a person and you have to use that weapon for self-defense, because there's too many of them with other weapons or whatever the case is. Then you have to defend. Remember, the best thing to do is make a citizen's arrest if you can't run. The better thing is to run. If you run a shoot, you can get away. Call the police. The police are much stronger than me, much stronger than any martial artist. They've got guns, they're well trained for law enforcement, and they will uphold the law, and they will back you up as long as you've got the evidence to prove what they're saying, or if they believe you, or whatever, or they look into it and they find the evidence. Just, you'll be getting a criminal off the street, and a lesser person will be carrying knives and weapons in the street where they're attacking innocent women and children. Remember, people that carry knives and weapons are cowards, okay? Okay? They attack innocent people like old people who can't defend themselves, and young people who don't know much about fighting, or who they think these other people. If they attack you, the best thing to do is run with your runners and call the police. If you can't get away and you have to defend, I've showed you some possibilities that may help your life, but every situation could be different, so you've got to adjust to that different situation. So by doing your homework in various martial art academies, possibly look into my method, into other people's methods, okay, into your own method if you ever become that good where you can create your own method in a good way, not in a bad way, okay? Because something that doesn't work should not be taken a hold of. Take what works and forget about what doesn't. Things like that. Trust God, and of course, if you get into trouble, I mentioned again, call the police. Get away and call the police. If you can't and you have to fight, take him down, but then call the police. Unless they take you down. But I mean, you get the point. We must learn to defend ourselves against wicked and corrupt people and insane people that carry weapons and threaten the community and even kill innocent people, like old people, rape them, young people. We must be people that are with the law. When the law is there, sure, they have to take cover, but when they're not around, you might have to defend others or yourself. You can't just let someone get killed. You can't let an innocent child or innocent woman get killed. Okay? You have to defend. You may be taken to court if there's no evidence, but it's better to be trialed by 12 juries, 12 people in the jury system, than to be carried out in a box and put 6 foot under. Okay? And of course, if you're in the right, you know that, and if you can prove that, you know, the police will call you a hero if you defend the rights of others and yourself, and they will not charge you.